Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Voters will now be able to cast their vote on Election Day at Allegiant Stadium. Good morning and thank you so much for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Starting off with business, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. Station Casinos will open its first tavern in early October. 76 in North Las Vegas will have a soft opening on October 10th and a grand opening the following day. The first 100 guests will receive a custom flask, and first-day visitors will be entered to win $2,000 in cash and prizes hourly. The Americana-inspired tavern includes 15 bar-top machines with poker, blackjack, slot and keno games, and TVs throughout the space. Station Casinos is slated to open 2 more 76 locations in early 2025. Moving on to top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. There are 35 days left until Election Day, and Allegiant Stadium is opening its doors for voters and Raiders fans to cast their ballots. The NFL and Raiders launched a webpage called Las Vegas Votes that provides information on how to vote at the stadium. And if you do decide to vote there, the Raiders have created a special I voted sticker that voters can receive after casting their ballot. The polling location will be open on November 5th from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And Vice President Kamala Harris returned to Vegas on Sunday as part of her campaign to visit the Sun Belt states. Harris made a stop at the Expo World Market Center, where she gave a 25-minute speech touching on topics from abortion rights, the economy, and Project 2025.
Let's lower the cost of living, because while our economy is doing well by many measures, prices for everyday things like groceries are still too high. You know it and I know it. So I have a plan that includes lowering costs on everything from healthcare to groceries.
According to multiple polls, Nevada voters put the economy as the #1 issue. This is the vice president's 8th visit to the Silver State this year. In your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Although we're in the fall season, the heat continues, and we are expecting a high near 104 to start off that work week. The excessive heat warning has been extended until Tuesday night. Record-breaking temperatures are expected to continue throughout the week as we stay in the triple digits, with temperatures lingering near 105 degrees, with cooler overnight lows in the 70s.
Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. The Aces will look to get back on track in the WNBA semifinals on Tuesday in New York. Las Vegas lost Game 1 against the Liberty 87-77 on Sunday at Barclays Center. Kelsey Plum had 24 points for the Aces, and Asia Wilson added 21 and 6 rebounds. Breanna Stewart led the Liberty with 34 points, 20 of which came in the first half. A time has yet to be set for Game 2 against the Liberty.
In Health, brought to you by CenterWell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Fall is officially here, and with the seasonal change also comes allergies. Symptoms may include nasal congestion, sneezing, runny nose, and maybe itching of the nose or the mouth, as well as watery, itchy, and red eyes. Experts say the first step in getting relief is reducing your exposure by limiting time outdoors. Second, you can try over-the-counter medications like antihistamines, decongestants, and allergy nasal sprays, which can help control the symptoms. And if those don't help, make an appointment with a healthcare professional like an allergist. In lifestyle news, brought to you by LV Craft Shows, has been bringing you the finest craft and gift shows since 1999. Visit lvcraftshows.com for upcoming events. A historic and iconic restaurant has gotten a modern facelift over the past year. Peppermill restaurant has undergone $1.8 million in renovations, and one of the most noticeable changes is the rooftop LED sign that changes colors for special events. Inside the Fireside Lounge, the once classic red booths and bar stools were replaced with gray upholstery, and new flower arrangements have also been added to improve visibility around the lounge, as well as fresh carpet. The upgrades also included maintenance on the air conditioning, electrical work, and plumbing.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. With quarterback Tyler Huntley coming in to lead the charge, the Dolphins are 2.5-point home favorites at Station Casino's STN app in the first game on Monday Night Football. They'll face the Titans, who are in search of their first win of the season. They are plus 125 underdogs on the money line, with the total set at 37. The Lions are 4-point home favorites against the undefeated Seahawks in the second game, slated for Monday night's doubleheader. Seattle is plus 180 on the money line, and the total is 47. Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. With a solid defensive effort as well as touchdowns from DJ Turner and Trey Tucker, the Raiders kept ahead of the Cleveland Browns here at Allegiant Stadium on Sunday. Final score was 20-16 for the Silver and Black. Here's what Trey Tucker had to say about his contribution in the game.
You know what DJ can do, and even Jacoby too. So we have a plethora of playmakers, and I guess what we're going to continue to try to do throughout the season is get everybody involved.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. New Kids on the Block are making sure their fans get the right stuff as they've extended their Vegas residency. 7 at 7's John Archuleta has more details.
The New Kids on the Block are the new kids on the Vegas Strip, and they are in such high demand that they've added more shows. The legendary boy band has scheduled 8 more performances in February for a total of 24 next year at Dolby Live Park MGM. They gave a preview of what to expect at the iHeartRadio Music Festival, where they told us they are working hard to give fans a show they will never forget.
About 9 months, and I'm sure we're going to use every minute of it leading up to it. It's, we pride ourselves on giving the fans like the time of their life. You know, they spend a lot of time and money and to come to these shows, and we want to pull out all the stops. So it's going to be exciting and probably a little stressful because we want the best.
Tickets for the added shows go on sale Thursday, October 3rd.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7. You can watch us Monday through Friday on streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. Join us weekly at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. to get the latest Las Vegas news updates.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.